Dear students, good morning to one and all. Previous classes we will discuss about general characters in eubacteria. Today we are going to discuss about general characters in cyanobacteria. Okay, now dear students, cyanobacteria is also referred to as a blue-green algae. Cyanobacteria is also referred to as a blue-green algae. Why? Because containing chlorophyll A. Why? Because containing chlorophyll A. This chlorophyll A are rich in content of all green plants. All green plants. So here cyanobacteria is also referred to as blue-green algae. Why? Because containing chlorophyll A. So hence similar in green plants. Similar in green plants. And photosynthetic autotrophs. Cyanobacteria organisms are photosynthetic autotrophs. By means organisms they synthesize own their food materials for simple inorganic substances. And also in the presence of light. That is the photosynthetic autotrophs. Next one here, cyanobacteria cells are unicellular. Some cyanobacteria organisms are made up of single cell, that is unicellular. Colonial, a group of cells to make a one colony. Maximum a group of 4 or 5 cells to be formed colony. And filamentous, a group of cells to make a one filament. Okay, now. And aquatic, cyanobacteria organisms are grown in fresh water as well as marine water. And terrestrial habitats. Some cyanobacteria organisms are grown in soil and lands. Next one here, this is a first primitive photosynthetic organisms. Cyanobacteria is one of the first primitive photosynthetic organisms. Dear students, generally all green plants to make their own food material in the presence of sunlight. At the same time, cyanobacteria is also one of the blue-green algae. So, by means one of the seaweeds, this is also look like a plant. So, in this cyanobacteria, in this blue-green algae, so to make a own food material. And first to make a atmospheric aerobic. That is the first primitive photosynthetic organisms. Okay, now dear students. And a filamentous cyanobacteria containing a group of cells. Okay, now dear students. These are the vegetative cells. To be observed one vegetative cell. This vegetative cell containing which content of protoplasm? This is a protoplasm also. But this protoplasm is differentiated into two parts. The protoplasm is differentiated into two parts. One is centroplasm, second one is chromoplasm. Second one is chromoplasm. This protoplasm is differentiated into two parts. One is centroplasm, second one is chromoplasm. Okay, now dear students, centroplasm is central colorless. So this is a protoplasm. This protoplasm is differentiated into centroplasm and chromoplasm. Centroplasm is always located center of the cell and also colorless, but containing chromatin material. That is containing DNA. Okay, now. Next one here, chromoplasm. Chromoplasm is peripheral pigmented part, that is chromoplasm. By means containing colorful material, containing colorful. Okay, now dear students, especially cyanobacteria or blue green algae of cell of protoplasm is differentiated into centroplasm and chromoplasm. Centroplasm is always located center of the cell and colorless but containing chromatin material, and another one chromoplasm is always located peripheral side of the cell containing pigments, so hence always appeared colorful. That is the protoplast or protoplasm is differentiated into central colorless centroplasm and peripheral pigmented chromoplasm. Okay, now dear students, next, filament and trichomes is surrounded by gelatinous sheath. So this is a filamentous blue green algae. So this filamentous blue green algae is surrounded by one gelatinous sheath. This sheath is always made up of mucilage. Okay, now dear students, this is a filament of blue green algae. A group of cells to be make one filament. This filament is surrounded by one gelatinous sheath. This gelatinous sheath internally is made up of mucilage. So a filament is called trichome. Both are singular words. A group of cells to make one filament. This filament is also called trichome. Okay, now dear students, this filament and trichome is surrounded by one gelatinous sheath. Okay, now next one here, these organisms can fix atmospheric nitrogen. Some specialized cells. These are the some specialized cells. These specialized cells are called heterocyst, cyanobacteria or blue green algae. Some of the cells are here specialized structures. These specialized structures of cells are known as heterocyst. This heterocyst is always can fix atmospheric nitrogen. Okay, now dear students, protoplasm is also differentiated into centroplasm and chromoplasm, and another some specialized cells are developed. These cells are known as heterocyst. Okay, now these heterocyst is always to be fix atmospheric nitrogen. Okay, now dear students, and some of the vegetative cells under unfavorable conditions, so to be form a Harmogonia and Echinids. Harmogonia by means in the under unfavorable conditions, the filament or trichome is detached by small pieces or small fragments. That is known as Harmogonia. Okay, now so they form Harmogonia and Echinids under unfavorable conditions. Some of the vegetative cells to be detached by or to be breaking off smaller pieces or small fragments. That is Harmogonia. And Echinids, some of the vegetative cells are here looking up larger in size, thickness cell wall, and containing rich content of food material. These cells are known as Echinids. Dear students, a filamentous blue green algae containing number of vegetative cells, but some of the vegetative cells are modified heterocyst. Some of the vegetative cells are modified Harmogonia. Some of the vegetative cells are modified Echinids. Especially under unfavorable conditions, some of the vegetative cells of filament can be broken or can be detached, then after to be separated by small pieces or small fragments. Okay, now, and Echinids means Under unfavorable conditions, some of the vegetative cells are appeared larger in size, thickness cell walls, and containing rich content of food material. So those cells are known as achaenids. Those cells are known as achaenids. Okay, now dear students, and the redness of red cell is due to Trichodesmium erythraeum. Trichodesmium erythraeum. Generally, cyanobacteria is grown in aquatic as well as terrestrial, especially aquatic. Cyanobacteria organisms are generally grown in seas and oceans. So sometimes the sea of water and the ocean of water to be appeared red in color. That is redness of red sea. Why? Because one of the cyanobacteria species are growing in the ocean water or seas water. That is Trichodesmium erythraeum. That is Trichodesmium erythraeum. Generally appeared blue-green in color, but appeared red in color. Why? Because Trichodesmium erythraeum to be produced red pigment. That is phycoerythrin R. That is phycoerythrin R. Okay, now dear students, redness of red sea is due to Trichodesmium erythraeum. Trichodesmium erythraeum is one of the blue-green algae, but sea of water and ocean of water is always appeared blue in color, but sometimes to be appeared red in color. Why? Because one of the cyanobacteria organisms are growing seas of water and ocean of water. So this Trichodesmium erythraeum to be released one red pigment, that is phycoerythrin R. So hence, so the sea is always red in color. Okay, now dear students, this is a general character features in cyanobacteria or blue-green algae. Okay, now thank you.